Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another RWA Productions live stream. And we are back once again, guys. Not long we left. Now we're back to keep this company again for another half an hour or so.
I feel sorry for you.
So we're joined by the usual Paul Wilson.
Hello.
And the project manager once again, Lee Farrell.
This guy here.
What guy doing there? So, tonight, guys, obviously it's AFL Championship Game Week 43. Score predictions and discussions on each club. So, first one we're going to go into is obviously this team is under Neil Warnock. He's picked up a few wins since he's joined the club. And actually, we're going to start with our game first. It's Sunderland versus Huddersfield Town at the Stadium of Light on Tuesday evening. 7:45 kickoff. How do you see this one playing out, guys? Essentially, how do you see it?
It's going to be tough with Neil Warnock as a manager because Neil Warnock's a very tactical kind guy. He knows what he's doing. He's been around for decades. I mean, decades. Probably longer than your mum and dad's been working. I'm just saying this. Neil Warnock is a dinosaur. He's like nearly 80-year-old and he's still managing. He knows the ins and outs of the sport, and Huddersfield's been playing fantastic form for the past couple of games since he's been in. So he's going to come in with the attitude of wanting to play. Huddersfield's still in relegation scraps, so they're going to be bringing their all out to us on this game. And we're going to have to pull out some Top Gun asses and slam them down a bit.
Obviously as well, Paul Wilson, what's your thoughts on this game as well? Sunderland versus Huddersfield.
Well, Huddersfield on 19th. They actually lost today against Swansea. But what I'm thinking though, can we actually win 3 games on the bounce?
I wonder.
Every time you said that, Paul, you jinxed us and we lost. So please revert that.
Pardon me.
The bit of the year goes to Bradley Young. Not you, Paul.
Yeah, guys, we go.
We're at home again. So, I'm not going to go 4-0 like Anne said on Friday.
That is a very push and fix score.
I'll take another 2-1 win.
Take another 2-1 win.
I'll take a 1-0, just a simple 1-0. Try keeping a clean sheet. Respect Huddersfield because they're going through a bit of a tough time. I don't like to see Huddersfield go bad because Huddersfield has actually had some bit of history in the past 10 years being in the Prem. Went down financially unstable. The Premier League took loads of money off them when they shouldn't have done because it was their parachute payment. So, I feel sorry for Huddersfield for that. But, yeah, again, I feel let's get them down because they took David Wagner away from us. We were meant to get him and then he decided going off to Huddersfield. So, yeah, get them down.
Yeah. Lee says 1-0, Paul says 2-1. For me, I'll probably say 2-1 as well. Ahmad, Gelhardt will get his goal at the Stadium Light again.
Possibly, you know what, for me, Gelhardt and Alex Pritchard.
Oh, Gelhardt and Alex Pritchard. That'll be an interesting
I would like to say Gelhardt goal. Again, we need to get him some sort of goals in there. Leeds is Manchester ready.
4-2.
Right, kids, you've been watching too much of Sheffield United, not Sunderland. We're talking about that when we get to Sheffield.
So 1-0.
Sheffield might have a team's 4-2, but we don't. We've got a problem with that. We have no strikers.
So 1-0, 2-1. 2-1.
You started doing me now. Hands going all over. It looks like a Pep Guardiola instruction.
Don't you be writing these predictions down, Brad. Don't you be writing these down. Like
I'll do it if you want after paper.
Go on, Lee. Write them down.
Write them down,
So-
Lee. Oh,
Right, where's my pen, Gogs? I had a pen and paper, and now I lost my pen when Paul was looking at me.
it's always
Found it.
everyone always loses pens these days, don't they?
Yep, and I'll lose the vote live sometimes, but you know.
So 2-1 for me.
Rod. 2-1. Egg.
2-1.
What did you say again? 2-1.
2-1.
Lee. 1-0. Sheffield United.
4-2.
Sheffield 4-2.
Oh, Sheffield.
I'm moving it.
She's gonna kill you.
Comment on the live chat. He says, "Have you written mine down, Lee?" Yeah, of course.
Yes, I have, Sheffield.
Oh, she's gonna kill you.
Yeah, she will.
On tomorrow,
Can't say
occasionally,
about that.
you can actually-
Put
Well,
my name
tomorrow-
down as a case here.
Well, you know what? Do you know what? Occasionally, tomorrow you can actually watch your League One predictions for the Sheffield Wednesday game. You can actually watch that if you want to, because that's your team.
And as she actually predicted.
Did she?
Yeah, she
did.
She predicted
Well,
Wednesday.
Keisha, your favourite Sheffield Wednesday player's not there anymore, so I don't bury Hino.
Oh.
But let's go back to the bigger league, the Championship now.
Watch a group on the live chat later, Lee. Blackpool.
She's gonna get you.
Blackpool is the next one. They are 23rd in the league,
Ooh.
38 points, 44 goals for and 67 goals against. And they are playing West Bromwich Albion, who are picking up points now. We are in 11th place on 60 points, just behind us. 52 goals for and 45 against just. So, Lee and Paul, what is your scores for this one?
This game is when I want to see I have the soft spot for Blackpool, always have done, because I've always loved the kit. It's orange, the same colour as my hair. So I think I would love to see Blackpool redeem themselves a bit. They've been going through a bit of a bad slump. Obviously, it's going to be tough with them because they don't have financial income. But yeah, I shouldn't be talking about business. I should be talking about football in this. But Blackpool can pull it out of it against West Brom. West Brom are very inconsistent this season. They're going through They're going through a good term now. But I really want Blackpool to win this just to get West Brom away from us.
Exactly. That'll be good. Score prediction, Lee, for Blackpool?
I think it'll be a 1-0 Blackpool.
1-0 Blackpool again? Okay.
Jerry Yates, please do me a favour.
Paul Wilson, Blackpool versus West Bromwich Albion. What is your score prediction here?
I'm actually thinking the same, actually, because I actually want West Brom as far away as possible away from us. So I'm actually going 2-0 Blackpool.
2-0 Blackpool. Acacia says 3-0 West Brom. I wouldn't say 3-0 West Brom. I would say I'll put me down 2-1 Blackpool, Lee.
2-1 Blackpool, yeah.
2-1 Blackpool, I
Eric says 1-0 Blackpool. So he's just copying me as per usual.
I said 2-0 Blackpool, not 1-0.
Oh, 2-0.
I'll take the 1-0.
What was Acacia's comment say?
She put 3-0 West Brom.
3-0 West Brom.
Yeah. Tell us what you're doing and I'll move on to the next one.
The next
By the
one.
way, we're 9th.
Right,
in the
no
table.
worries. The next game, this team has been picking up points as well. We've only lost one and lost 5, which was last week. Which is obviously Paul Heckenbottom's side, Sheffield United. We are second in the league on 79 points, 64 goals for and 36 only against. It's Sheffield United versus Bristol City for Bramall Lane again on Tuesday evening. So, what is your score predictions for Sheffield versus Bristol City? Paul Wilson, you can go first.
Oh my God! Look what Casey's put. He should put 4-1.
Same prediction as today, man. Yeah. I would love to get 4-1. Don't you dare, Paul, don't betray me. What's your score, Paul?
Paul, just speak your mind. You don't let Acacia say comments to you.
Well, Sheffield United is second. Bristol City are 14th.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go 1-1.
1-1.
1-1. Ooh, very tough.
Very tough. Lee?
Acacia, I love you, right? But Bristol City, I'm rooting for an underdog. I love to see an underdog win sometimes. Sheffield are flying high second. They're comfortably going up. I like to see a bit of a promotion push in there. Sorry, Acacia, I'm saying 1-0 Bristol City.
1-0 Bristol
Oh.
City. 34. Ooh.
Lawrence just put 3-1 to the Blades.
3-1 Blades, says Lauren. Put me down for 2-1 to the Blades, Lee. Where I'll be on the case. You're on Lauren's side and Paul's side as well.
Great. And what did Acacia say again?
She said 4-1.
4-1. Of course,
Yeah.
it's going to say that, isn't she?
4-1.
She's even said the goal scorers.
Blackburn and Dyer, Robinson, Billy Sharp again a penalty. And then in
What,
Dyer another one.
did Lauren comment? Did he say as well?
Yeah, she put 3-1.
Might as well put 3 down as well.
What's your Sunderland score, Lauren? And West Brom?
Don't you dare say Billy Sharp. He's got within my frame with him.
Let us know when you're ready for the next one as well.
I'm going to get a bigger piece of paper so I can actually do this properly. So I'm going to get a scrolling paper.
No
You get a
worries.
tour around the house as well, Molly. Yeah, guys. Sorry. On me back, I'm getting old.
Oh,
Yeah. Give a big awful yeah. Getting old.
Sunderland
Well,
versus Huddersfield and
what
was the other one? West Brom versus Blackpool.
You've missed this one here, and you've missed this one here. So Blackpool versus West Brom, and Sunderland versus Huddersfield Town. That's what you've missed so far.
Lee's actually writing the scores down.
So sorry, take your time, Lauren, because I've got a big massive piece of paper now, so I'll put names down. So Brad. So Lee.
I am.
I am.
Chef Wed and
Lauren reckons we were going to win 1-0 on Tuesday.
1-0 for Lauren Kelly. I'll come back and say it's just 2 results went our way this weekend, Norwich and Blackburn. Indeed, was it indeed? Oh, yes. Well, our next game, West Bromwich Albion 2-1 win against who are they playing? Sorry, Blackpool.
What's your predictions for them games, Hans? We're just writing down the championship scores.
Pardon me.
That was
I'm going to write it down every time you're going to burp.
This next game's interesting. This next game is really, really interesting.
What is the case? Just 3-0 WBA. And for Sheffield United scores, we've got them recent ones. 2-1 Brad to Blades.
Oh, that's interesting from Hans. Hans said 4-0. 4-0 Sunderland.
4-0 Sunderland, and he sticks to the 4-0. Going to say it now, anything over the win against Huddersfield is a waste. Exactly, to be honest.
The other ones is this game and West Brom.
So whose scores have we got then? So
I'm
far?
at clock 2, John. 4-0 says I'm for Huddersfield for Sunderland. West
4-0
Brom,
Sunderland, did he say?
Yes.
Yeah, he
said
4-0.
West Brom 2-1 win for Lauren Kenny. Sunderland
2-1 West Brom. What's our score for the Huddersfield Sunderland one for Loz?
1-0.
1-0 win.
1-0 Sunderland.
I'll take a 1-0 win, like.
And what's your score prediction for Blackpool versus West Brom and for the Blades game? Does he have them?
Carl Stewart, he says we're going to go to the playoffs. Very nice, Carl. I hope we do, mate.
Very optimistic.
He's even said 1-0 Sunderland as well.
1-0 Sunderland. Says Carl Stewart. You might as well put him down as well.
Might as well wait for those scores to come in, actually.
By the way, guys, for the last game of the season, Preston North End versus Sunderland, I will be doing a little giveaway on this channel. So whoever gets Preston North End versus Sunderland correct, you might go away with a Sunderland, something from the Sunderland shop. So
yeah, signed by Paul Wilson. No.
Signed by Lee.
How are the Brookie lads? Borough and Sunderland playoff final. Wow, that'll be good.
Nah, don't say that. Don't want that. Nerves. I don't fancy dying of a heart attack today, guys.
Be nice.
Let's have a
Be nice. I haven't got long left.
The next fixture is a really, really, really good one. I think this team is actually going to win this team as well. Who I'm thinking it is. Obviously, they're in 16th place on 52 points. They've picked up 14 wins, 10 draws, and 18 losses under this manager. And it's Stoke City versus Wigan Athletic. Alex Neil has picked up 14 wins since he's been at the club.
Guys, I'm going to leave 2 seconds. My phone needs charging, okay? I'll catch up, okay?
All right.
Okay, says, boys.
So Stoke versus Wigan Athletic. One top Paul has. Looks good.
It's actually in the club shop, Carl Stewart.
Michael, a few of my other mates who I go to home and away matches with, is I'm going with my friend and her dad's got and my mates Matty, Adam and Mark. 1-1 draw for Stoke and a 3-0 win for Stoke, says Anth. What's your score prediction for Stoke City versus Wigan Athletic? Obviously, Wigan are bottom of the table, so 2-0
I'm actually going 1-0 Alex Neil.
1-0 Stoke. You know what? I'll say 3-1 Stoke. There you go.
Because I can't see Wigan getting anything because the Wigan fans actually had a right go at Max Power today.
I know they did.
They were actually throwing stuff at him.
So that was Stoke City versus Wigan Athletic. The next one is
Cole went 1-1.
So the next one is obviously top promotion side Burnley, and they take on 18th place on 45 points Rotherham United, and that's at the New York Stadium on Tuesday evening. So Rotherham versus Burnley, Paul. What's your score for Rotherham United versus Burnley? 5-0 to Rotherham. Wow.
3-0 Burnley.
I think it's going to be another one of them 0-0 draws again. Rotherham 4-0, says Acacia. Burnley, yeah, well done. So 0-0 draw for me. 3-0 for Paul, and 4-0 for Acacia, and
Lawrence just put 1-1.
1-1. Next game, they are fit.
Good luck to Lee catching up with these.
Indeed. Comment on the live chat. One of my mates is a Rotherham fan, that's why it's totally understandable. So our next game is 5th place Millwall on 65 points, and they'll be taking over Birmingham, in 17th place. So Millwall versus Birmingham City.
Oh my god! After today as well.
So what's your score predictions, everybody, for this one?
Yeah, no problem, Lee. I've just seen he's put in the chat.
I'll be catching up later on, guys. My phone is overheating. No worries, mate. Score predictions for that one. 3-1 Millwall, says Lauren. What's your score prediction, Paul?
Well, after us winning Birmingham today, after Birmingham will actually want to try and actually get one back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually going 2-1 Birmingham.
2-1 Birmingham. 2-1 Acacia, says Millwall. I'll probably go 2-1 Millwall myself. Tom Bradshaw to get the brace, and obviously we'll go for Chong to score for Birmingham City this time. So, our next game, let's have a look what the next game is. Oh, this team is struggling at the bottom of the league nearly. It's QPR and they take on Norwich City, who are sitting in 10th right behind us in 61 points. So QPR versus Norwich. So what would you like for this one, Paul? A draw might be suitable for both, for us as well. So hopefully, what do you think?
0-0.
Don't know, like Blackburn? Bradshaw and Fleming are main scorers for Millwall. So what's your score predictions for QPR and Norwich, Acacia? And everybody else. QPR 0, Norwich 2. I'll go for a 1-1 draw. QPR and Norwich. I think QPR will pick up the pieces in this game, and I think there'll be a draw in this game. So, the next one is in 12th place on 59 points is Watford, and they take on 21st Cardiff City. So, Watford versus Cardiff on Tuesday night as well. Remember, guys, as well, that Cardiff has 50 goals against them and only scored 34 all season. So what's your scores for Watford versus Cardiff? Obviously, Chris Wilder's in charge of Cardiff as Watford as well, sorry. So 1-1 draw for this game, it says, in case, yeah. After Cardiff will shite against us today. 2-1 says Amph.
Yeah, I actually have to agree with Ant on that, actually. I'm going to have to go.
Cardiff.
Yep.
And we'll go 2-2 Watford versus Cardiff. Next game is obviously a one near the bottom as well. It's not near the bottom. It's Swansea City in 30th place on 58.
Preston North End.
And they're playing Preston North End, who are sitting in 8th position on 62 points. Just on goal difference, on a -6 goal difference. So we'll be sitting in 8th place. So Swansea City versus Preston North End. What's your scores for this one? Cardiff needs points for survival. Yeah.
Well, actually, for me, since Swansea actually beat Huddersfield 1-0 today,
We could go and beat Preston.
yeah, the game's at home, so (2-1) Swansea.
2-1 Swansea, alright. Acacia says 3-2 to Preston. And Amp says that's got a 1-0 written all over it. For me, I'll say 1-1 for this one. So our next game is 3 games remaining. And this one is very tight. It's 6th versus 7th. It's Blackburn Rovers, and we'll be playing Coventry City. Coventry City's record away from home has been terrible lately as well. So Blackburn Rovers hasn't been that well either, mind at all. So
Oh my god.
bad form lately. Coventry have only picked up 1 win, 2 draws, a loss and a win in their last 5 matches. And Blackburn has picked up 2 draws, 2 losses and a win. So that is just a 0-0 draw written all over that, I think. 1-1 says for Acacia for Blackburn versus Coventry. To be honest, the draw could be quite good for both sides, to be honest.
2-2.
2-2. No.
3-3 becoming next. You watch. You watch.
This team are in 22nd place on 42 points, which is Reading, and they'll be playing Luton in 3rd place on 74 points. And so what's your score predictions for Reading versus Luton, guys? If T-Boys TV's watching this.
Reading's actually 22nd.
Yeah, I know. And they'll be playing 3rd place Luton Town.
Tyler boys are going to this game.
3-1 Luton win.
Uh, uh, 2-1 Luton.
2-1 Luton. Last game as well is Middlesbrough in 4th place, and they'll be taking on Hull City, who are in 15th place on 53 points. So Middlesbrough versus Hull City. What do you think of the ball? As Hull City visit the North East once again for Borough?
And Hull actually got a 0-0 draw against Blackburn Rovers tonight, actually.
Yeah.
But will Hull actually come to the North East and actually cause another upset?
Yeah.
Will they do? Will they do? Will they do what they done to us? Will they do that to Middlesbrough on Tuesday? I know Middlesbrough's at home for this one, so will they cause an upset with Michael Carrick?
Possibly.
I'm going to go 2-1 Hull.
2-1 Hull. Ooh. I'm going to say 2-0 Middlesbrough. I'm sorry, guys. KCS says 3-0 Middlesbrough as well. Lee Farrell is back in the building, everybody. He's here.
Hello, guys. I'm sorry my phone overheated. And plus, I've lost the paper with all the scores on.
Oh, we had some decent scores as well, Lee.
Well, what I'll do, I'll look through the chat and I'll put it in the logbook.
Yeah, put it in the notebook for a good chat when you get time.
So
anyway, guys, I do apologise about that because that's the end of the stream, Lee. We've done all.
What do you think?
12
What do you think for this game, Lee?
Right, is Baz in the chat?
I think he is still.
Sorry, Middlesbrough's going for what is 4-0. Read.
Go on the games that he's missed, Brad.
He's missed quite a lot, to be honest. Reading versus Luton.
Luton 1-0.
1-0 Luton. Blackburn Rovers versus Coventry.
Coventry 2-0.
Coventry 2-0. Swansea versus Preston.
0-0.
0-0. Watford Cardiff.
Cardiff 1-0. I hate Watford.
Cardiff 1-0. QPR Norwich.
0-0.
Millwall Birmingham.
Millwall 3-0 because Birmingham's friggin' dog shit.
Rotherham Burnley.
Oh, Burnley, we love you. Burnley's going to thwart them, so 3-0.
And the last one is Alex Neil the Snake, Stoke City versus Wigan Athletic.
Right. Alex Neil isn't Snake, but I'm going to say this now. Stoke City win 1-0.
Stoke City win 1-0.
Everybody actually went one. Everybody went to Stoke actually in the chat.
So, guys, that about wraps it up for everyone tonight. We will be live tomorrow night from 10:15. We'll be on time this time as well for the AFL League One score predictions for tomorrow for Tuesday.
And then next time, make sure my phone's on 100% and it doesn't overheat, guys.
Are you going to come on tomorrow night, Lee? Are you? You're going to come on?
I'll try to.
Okay, no worries. Anyway, guys, please hit the notification bell and like our videos, what we've done so far. We're currently on 252 subs, and we'll love to reach 300 subs by the end of the season, hopefully, which will be massive to our podcast and massive to our...
Bradley, I'm going to do this, right? Whoever our 300 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway with a Sunderland Retro shirt.
Oh! So... If you're listening, guys, please get the 300 subscribers, and the 300th subscriber who subscribes will be winning a Sunderland retro shirt. Oh, so keep your eyes on. It would be
nice actually if you actually show us proof that you've actually subscribed as well.
Yeah, so like a video screen record or a screenshot just for proof that is you.
Yeah, and anyone who has obviously watched this, including yourselves, if you could share it on Twitter as well, what you're going to do. Obviously, Lee, if you could share it on your Twitter and all over the place until people...
No, I don't have Twitter, but I will tell you to put it on Facebook, Brad, because it's your channel. I'm just a guy who gets the extras on.
No worries, I'll just stick it on my Facebook, mate. No worries. Anyways, watch what you're doing, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Take care from yourself, Paul Wilson and Lee Farrell.
See you later.
Good night, everyone.
See you. Bye.